All right, so I'm just letting the Kooky warm up. I go for a little drive, just see how she's doing. Still got to clean some mold out of the interior. That's not going to be fun, but weather's getting a little better. It's still winter. Unfortunately, I had a little boo-boo with my mirror cover on the WRX, so I had to replace it. I'm actually painting it right now. My alarm just came on, so we're gonna go slap some clear coat on the paint. Right here, I tried using some easy cleaner to clean this because I was gonna pull this little tiny ding out. It's from like a pebble or something. It's not a big deal. I'm just hella anal about my vehicles. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out that paint situation. I'll let the car idle for a bit. Still need to get rid of that bumper too, so maybe somebody on the forums will take it for free. It's a good beater. Well, speaking of the bumper, I got the aftermarket Kooky on top of the 73. Haven't done anything with 73 yet. Here's the results so far of the mirror cover. It's looking good with one coat of clear. Still got a wet sand and whatnot. Gonna hit it with a tack cloth soon, I think. I'm gonna hit it with one more clear coat later. It's 20-minute increments. It's a little cold outside, so I got the heater aiming right there. So with 2 clear coat layers, this is what we're looking at so far. Trying to get to focus a little bit. It's looking good. Still got, like I said, you have to wet sand it and whatnot. So, not bad. Not to hate on myself, but yeah, you got like that scratch right there. Not my fault necessarily, but it's not gonna look like OEM, but with the compound and a wet sand 2000 grit, it probably will. What I mean by not OEM is because it has that little scratch right there. You can kind of see it in the reflection where the light is. And later, I'm gonna do an oil change on the WRX. I always get the K&N filters. They just, I don't know. They were good. Like I was saying, got the 2000 grit for wet sanding. And the compound, this is really recommended on the other YouTube videos and stuff I've seen. So hopefully it'll do magic. Maybe, maybe not. I actually have to wait 24 hours after the clear coat dries and cures to do that. And then after I do that, I can install it. Yep, nothing too crazy. It's been a weird month for me in my personal life, so I haven't really been doing a whole lot of car stuff. The 69 is honestly one of those projects that I didn't anticipate or was prepared for, so we're gonna have to get a little bit of help for this one. Scheduling to have the Mustang get running very, very soon, waiting on some money for that. And then should be painting both cars at the same time, and I'm referring to the 73 and the Kooky. But the Kooky is pretty much done. I just have to add a new exhaust, mount the rear bumper, put the door handle on, get the window. Okay, now that I'm listening out loud, it actually sounds like there's a lot of steps left, but there's really not. That window still doesn't go up or down. It needs a new motor. But other than that, once that happens, we're getting new wheels. So yeah, it's a little slow. COVID with work. Not gonna explain that too much in this video. Just know that right now money's a little tight, so that's why the projects have been very, very slow. And I'm okay with that. It's not like I'm in a rush to do this. So hell, it's just for my own enjoyment at the end of the day. So I'm happy where I'm at with this project. Could be a lot more behind, that's for sure, but it's not. Okay, so that ding I was talking about, gonna hit it with some hot glue. So let's go ahead and let it warm up. I got my PDR here. PDR stands for paintless dent removal. And you've probably seen these on the internet everywhere, from Harbor Freight to off-brand to cheap plastic bracket O'Reilly's ones, which are horrible. My buddy bought one. The frame will bend, or bracket, whatever you want to call it. This is a steel one, so it doesn't tend to bend at all. Not really a tutorial video, but essentially what you do, right? I'll show you. We're gonna put glue on this. Gotta put it on the ding. It really is one of those dings that's not noticeable unless you're me and you own the car. You can kind of see it right there. And then we're gonna pull it, and I'll show you the process once we do it, while we're doing it, because that's probably what makes the most sense, right? So we got our glue on there. Gonna let that dry for a few minutes. and then I'll show you what to do next. We just spin this all the way while it pulls and it'll pop. But I'll worry about that. Plenty of videos on YouTube on how it works, but that's essentially all you do. And then I'll see what it looks like after 5 attempts or so. Power washer. Checking back in here just to talk about the 73 Mustang to make it more of a reality for myself. It has been primed and sitting in here for 2 years now. My buddy came a year and a half ago to come in, help me restore the interior, and we're ready to make a run. I'm just one dude with one job, so I've been kind of getting into the whole internet marketing thing, not drop shipping or any of that crap. I just been really heavy on eBay selling. So, you know, I've been selling a lot of like collectibles, sneakers, streetwear, stuff like that, other car parts and stuff, just to kind of get some extra little change for the car. Lifestyle for myself. Other than that, yeah. It's a very expensive hobby. It really is. There's a few high spots in our clear coat, but that's okay, because what you do is you wet sand it with the 2000 grit, and of course I will be making a video on that because I like to film things I do. Other than that, this is actually coming out really, really nice. That crystal black silica looks really good after clear coat. Wow. Yeah, I thought this was gonna come out a lot worse. It actually looks pretty damn good. I might not even hit it with the third thing in clear coat. I don't know yet. We'll see. So it's another day. We're gonna wet sand this. It came out great, but it does have orange peel, you can tell. So it came out really good. It just has a lot of orange peel. We're gonna take care of that right now. Carefully put that down there. We got the Ultimate Compound tack cloth, 2000 grit, wet, dry sandpaper. This stuff is like not very abrasive, just gotta be a little careful though. And to add our compound, we got our little squeegee right here, as well as some water for the wet sanding spray nozzle. So I'm gonna show you the results once I'm done with everything. Hit it with the tack cloth, etc. There's not really like a flash available at the moment, but this came out really good. like insanely good after that polish. Focus. Yeah, seriously, this is awesome stuff. Totally recommend it. And of course, you know, you could always wax it and whatnot, and there's a little bit of polish that could still be wiped off right there, but I am very happy with these results. It's like a mirror. It's crazy. It's so good. Okay, so that's all taken care of. Mirror situation, the dent, and one little cruising 240. That's just what I've been up to in the car world. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be signing out. See you later.